Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mike here with Home in the 401. Thanks for being here. This is the channel's very first video, so hopefully you can stick around and follow me on my journey of doing some DIY projects on my house, which is 120 years old, so it needs a ton of work. So I figured I'd start documenting some of these projects, and maybe you guys can take the ride with me. I got a lot of projects to do. So hopefully you stick around and watch how I do them. I'm not a professional at anything. The only thing I have extensive experience in is painting. Other than that, most of the stuff I do, I've learned along the way, or I watch YouTube videos. So you can pretty much see how the average homeowner, at least for me, is going to get some of these projects done. So it'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel and follow along with me. So right now, what we'll do is I'll kind of take you around and show you some of the projects that I've done already that I didn't get filmed, and what is coming. It's very rainy outside, so it's a little bit of a rough day for this video, but let's get the umbrella, keep the camera dry, and I will take you around and show you some of the stuff. Right off the wrap, while we're here, this blacktop was put in about a year ago. Very happy with the job they did. It used to be just a dirt driveway for years and years since I've been here. So this was, I was very happy to get this one done. It was pretty awesome. We put this fence up a few years back I had some big dogs, and it was really just to keep the dogs, and the dogs have since passed. So there is no more dogs. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, because you can see we ride bikes, and it'd be a little easier to turn these bikes around without the fence, but I'm not sure on that yet. Some of the other things we got done about 11 days ago, I dethatched my lawn and did the seed, feed, and weed kill. There was almost no grass back here at the time, so it's starting to come through. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to take. I got some trash from my neighbor's yard apparently blowing into my yard now too, which I'll have to get that cleaned up. But I'll follow along with you guys, keep you posted as to how this is going. Like I said, it's been about 11 days. I have to get rid of this fire pit, which is about, God, it's probably like 15 years old now, and it's just broken down. So I'm going to rebuild that. I'm going to clean up that shed, because I get a lot of the green mildew and moss on a lot of stuff in this house. I don't know why so much it happens, but it does. I know a lot of it's from dampness, and I'm sure that tree right there is not helping for the shed part at least. But it's all over here. I don't know if you can see the front of my garage door. All the bottom is green on that, even though with the asphalt driveway. You still get anything on the garage door. The bottoms of the fence is over there. My foundation is full of it. So that'll be a project that we'll be doing. Also, you can see it here up on my roof there from that tree. There's a ton of moss growing on that. So it's been at least 5 years, I think, since I cleaned the moss and did the roof and cut the trees back. So I'm going to be doing that again. I'm going to get rid of all these branches on both sides of the roof, and we'll be documenting all that, and we'll clean the roof up real good to get that done. Over here, the whole bottom of the door just got wrecked from water because I had no gutter back here, which I got to take care of. Had a major roof leak in this house for quite some time, and it caused a lot of damage inside on the ceilings and whatnot. I just didn't have the finances to get it done. So once I finally had enough money to I should say I had enough balance where I could put it on the credit card where it wouldn't kill me. That's pretty much what happened to finally get the roof done. But it caused some damage in the house, which is going to be several of the projects. And the very first one we're going to start doing actually is right through this door here. the hallway, which took a beating. So all the sheetrock's got to come down, and new sheetrock is going to go up. So you can see the moss along the side of the house here. This is all going to be power wash cleaned, and there's a few spots that I got to get some caulking for the cinder blocks where it's cracked, just to protect the inside. In the front, same thing with the lawn here. This was dethatched and it was seeded and fertilized, and this one I am really not sure of. I think I might have some soil issues out here where it's not really growing good, and I have a serious problem of birds, squirrels, and rabbits eating all the seed. So hopefully we'll see what happens with this. We're going to give it a little more time. Over last end of last summer and into November, the stairs were done. This was a pretty good sized project. Had to bust up the concrete slab underneath and put these sonotubes down like 40 inches. So that was a little bit of work, but that's what the town required. So it took a little time and some doing, because we had them half done and the town didn't like it, so we had to tear them all down and get it down to the code. But it looks pretty good. Very happy with this. I'll back up a little bit and try to give you a shot of how the roof looks. I think the roof came out excellent. Very happy with it. Had some work done on the chimney. So that was like the biggest project I had. Like I said, financially, I just didn't have the money to do it for a long time. So it did cause damage inside the house. So it cost me more, but if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. This whole back corner was a problem there, and the water was getting in there and ruining my little kitchen area where my sink and stuff is. But that's now been fixed. I just got to get the soffit tacked up hopefully sometime this summer as well. As you can see, the garage, the guy that I had vinyl side this house and garage just did a terrible job. There's a lot of problems, so eventually the whole thing is probably going to have to be redone. You can see a lot of the front's already off. The soffit work is terrible. You can see the metal work is terrible. So it's just kind of disappointing. I don't know if I'm going to re-vinyl this, or hopefully take it down and maybe I can get it cleaned up enough to where I can put a few coats of paint on it, put a couple of windows back in it, and go from there. We'll see what happens. But that's that. Like I said, we got a bunch of projects inside, so stick along. We're gonna start hammering this hallway out, and hopefully everything goes well. Stay tuned. Alright guys, some of the stuff on the inside the house that was damaged from the roof was part of a good portion of this kitchen ceiling here. I did go and scrape a lot of it down. Kind of hard to see in here because there is very cloudy from the rain, but it was all scraped down all the way over here. You can see where the roof was leaking in through the over there and coming down the wall, so that's all going to be replaced. Just turn the light on, hopefully give you a little better look. Over here really hit hard, so this is all going to have to be backfilled in. Over here needs to be done. This little pantry area here has been redone already. Unfortunately didn't film this because it's been a couple of years. This has been done now. All the cabinets were replaced. It was just totally gutted from, this took a lot of damage. So it just needs some molding in here and some touching up, and that'll be done. But pretty happy with the way that turned out. Never used to have a dishwasher in here, so there's a dishwasher now. The sink used to actually be under that window, so we moved all the plumbing to the back wall. This had to be all torn out. There used to be a little wall coming out right here to about where that counter was. I cut that out to make it a little more open. Did a lot of damage to the floor, so it had to be cut. So this whole floor has to be redone. This whole kitchen will be redone as well. The sheetrock will stay, but it needs a lot of framing and needs work. So this will all be redone. You can see all this is going to have to be reframed. A couple of sections over here, I had big dogs. The dogs I was telling you I had, they ruined it. So those are all going to be cut out and redone. In the living room, most of this has been done. It needs a lot of obviously finishing. The roof over here leaked really bad in the front of the house, and it caused this hole, and it was leaking good into the house. It used to come right down to the couch, so it was leaking pretty badly there. There's the view out the front door. Still raining pretty good, but that's most of the projects on the inside. The ceiling here is good. It's been redone. It's fine. But you can see that was pretty. It was pretty. I don't know how it didn't actually come through the sheetrock there, but it didn't. So I'm going to fill that, compound that out. To that thing is the hallway. It's going to be the project we're going to start in a couple seconds here. So you'll be seeing that in a few minutes. But there's a ton of projects. Like I said, the flooring. It's all going to be done. We're very crowded in here because we started moving a lot of the material in. You can see we have to work in the kitchen out here, so it's going to be a little difficult because of the rain. We can't do anything outside, and see we got a lot of supplies here, but it'll look better eventually. Right now it's a little crowded and looks pretty bad, but we're a little tight here, but we will get it. We got a couple of bedrooms that need work. So there's a ton of projects here. This house is 125 years old, so there's a lot to do. So hopefully you follow along. All right, so we're going to get cracking on this hallway. See you in a second. All right, here we got the walls torn down. We're going to be replacing all this ceiling. This side here, going all the way down there. The whole bottom, the white's going to be done there. Try to turn this around a little bit. All this up here, light. This section of wall over here, gonna get rid of it. Just doesn't look good. I'd like to probably do something with this floor here. The only thing that probably won't get changed too much would be the set of blue stairs there. Maybe get them sanded down and repainted. But this floor over here, we'll probably get this and put some LVP there. And then eventually we'll work our way down to the bottom of the stairs there. Maybe do some retreads on that. But that's the hallway. This is the first big project. We did some rewiring over here. We had to for the bathroom area, and we'll probably fix up these switches a little bit, and that'll do the hallway. But I'll film this as we go along.
Probably not. I don't think your arm's long enough, dude.
You're right in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to go like here.
I'm sorry.
No, he's meaning you're gonna have to staple it.
I know. I got it.
Perfect. come back over here.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. Jesus.
Hold on.
Yep. Holding. Nice. Trying to move my tiny ladder here. I'm with you. Oh God, this fucking thing's heavy.
Caught on the wall.
I can't hold that corner. Hang on, baby. God damn it.
We're going in the box.
Almost. A little higher. Ugh. It's caught on the edge.
You can get that box, that's what I'm worried about.
Huh?
If you're gonna make it in the box.
It looks like it. Can't really tell, and I can't really move. I can't get the other corner. The box is the right way, though, it looks.
Alright, can you hold that?
Yes.
My other one was red. You hand me the drill.
Oh, gosh.
Make sure to fit this in nice, like a glove.
Like a glove?
Alright, just remember, you're gonna have to hand me the drill too. Can you step on this ladder with that on there?
Yeah.
This end has to go into the wall. So I'll start carrying this up there.
I got it.
Let me grab it. Lift up. It's stuck on something now. You hold it like that for a minute.
Stuck on something over here.
Can you hold it? Put your hand over here more. There you go.
Jesus Christ, be careful. Good Lord. I can't even look at you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, please fucking be careful.
Okay.
Still stuck on something on this side. I can't push it up. Yes.
Push it down to the left. To the left, so there you go. A little more so it gets in the good there, yeah.
Fucking arm. No.
All right, can you hold it?
Yes.
I don't know if I can get that underneath.
Please. Oh, God. Edit out. You're not here anyway.
You're going back to you. Way off over here.
What the fuck?
It's the cabinet.
Honestly, holding my arms above my head kind of helped.
It's the cabinet. All right, you put a hand over here.
Hang on.
Up on the wall.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on, I need to lost it.
I was gonna say, you just moved for a second when I was trying to adjust my hand.
Push up that back end. All right, now don't let it go this time. Hold it.
This sucks. Oh, there we go. Squeak.
All right, not bad.
Meow. I'm right here. Right up. Ta-da. It looks like somebody drew a face over here.
Am I in line with the screw?
What do you mean? Which
Am
one?
I even in line with this one? Maybe like straight across from it. Yeah.
No, I just needed you to just angle it a second. Yeah. It looks like it.
Yep.
I had to get it right under you, that's why I was like, eh.
Oh no.